Ah, damn it. I've just realized that I can't do shit else in the game right now until I complete the storyline. So I'm gonna have to finish this up, and then I will probably stop the stream, possibly, and because I really want to do quality time, and I can do it Lycon now, and that other guy, the blue hair, and I'm really excited about that. But I gotta finish this first, so I want to do it. So here we are. Oh yeah. We're with the squad's name, Hugo, right now. Okay, after a sweet, refreshing sleep, you feel rejuvenated. Hurrah. What do you call it? Okay, yeah, that's what I think too. I'll go investigate the pub stack. Oh my god. Wait. Shit, no. Oh my god, my voice sounds so bad on the mic. Oh, holy shit. Gross. So do I not have to stream and I can do super quality time? I haven't planned to stream in the week this weekend, you know? So I'm gonna go check real quick. Hey, okay. Yeah, so I'm not gonna stream today. Bye bye. I thought I'd need to and like do the thing, but nah. Well, I mean, I could and continue with the storyline and whatnot. Um. Never mind. I guess I can stream for a bit. Okay, the weather's great today. No, wait, no, I should have said I miss you. You got me. Nice. Where do I have in mind? Why not come to me? You sure I was planning to go to 6th Street to buy something anyway? But you're not making me come over just because you don't want to go out, are you? Of course not. Of course not. Something I don't feel like going. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you are so sweet, Lighter. I love you so much. Hello, beautiful person. I love you. Okay, it's you. I'm here to pick up. That is right. Oh. Regardless, thanks for coming to get me. Let's go to the store. You are so stunning and beautiful, and I love you so much. Ugh. So, where are we going? Oh, wait, yeah. I gotta do this real quick and get the energy for today.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day.
Nice. Okay, and I want to do scratch off too, dog. Hello, can I get lucky? Wow, just some coins, but I do need coins anyway, so it's fine. Look how stunning you are. Looks like your place is doing well. Yes, it is. Every time I come in here, I always think to myself how well. Oh, well, thank you. Only real fans come to create a store like this. Oh, you are too kind. Are you here? Can I check out the movies you all like? Oh yeah, it's where you sleep. That's cool too. Oh, thank you again, Lighter, for all these compliments. I'll let you pick a movie then. Horror film, obviously. I love horror. Ah, some kind of breakthrough. Watch a horror movie. Oh. This one's a bit too much fun losing into horror movies. Ah, you were shaken. Why do I get the feeling you weren't the slightest bit afraid? Oh. Anyway, horror films are really exciting. I love horror. Horror is the best genre. Let's avoid something so intense. Oh, of course, I would agree. So, yeah, nice. Beautiful. So close to getting a friendship level up too. I could do with this guy. Let me see. So I can do Lycon, right? Oh, I can't? No, this is so sad. I was really excited to go Lycon, you know? Oh. Well, let me check over again just to make sure. Yeah, I don't see him. Oh. Well, I guess I can do this guy then. Are you free? Hahaha. I'd totally tell you if I weren't. How about I go for a walk? Let's get up. I was gonna do something. Yes. Sure, I was feeling bored. Where do you want to go? Yeah, let's go here. Oh, it's so lively. You're not walking around learning out cats and well, gotta be honest with you. I am. That's why I always carry a can of tuna or dog treats on me. Huh. Oh wow. Last thing I want is to be dragged back to work. Wow. He really hates work. So, I don't know where we're going exactly. Oh, this way. Okay. He's just unapologetically running into people. Oh my god, hello cat. Cutie pie. You're Oreo now. Oh. His name's Oreo. I've already decided. Not at all. Like so approachable and friendly, don't I? Ah. That's not like you. Like a pell's like, try meowing. You should though. I love that. What was that? Huh? Oh yeah, the thing you call cats with. Oh. It's because they don't like my scent. Why? Might be him medicine. Okay. Oh. As long as they put in the effort. Okay. Oh. That's mission accomplished, but it's getting late. I should head back. Free roam? Okay. Well, let's do that then. Oh, yeah, I could do that, couldn't I? Sweet.
Flower arranging, huh? I've never really tried it, but it doesn't seem too hard.
I wonder what his flower thing looks like.
The sweet aroma of lilies is a blessing of happiness
That's great.
and harmony.
Although, I'm not a fan of that metal pot. I never was. Ooh.
Well,
Love
what
it.
do you think? I know. These flowers will wither sooner or later.
This guy is great.
But right now, they're in full bloom. And that's pretty amazing.
You're right. Now, let's end the quality time. Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna do for quality time, because I did want to do a Billy, but what if I unlock Lycon later on, and then I can do it with him? Huh? Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saving it for. Just in case I unlock him today. If not, then I'll go ahead and do it with Billy. Probably. How much points do I have? 114. Okay.
I'll have to work overtime to finish this mission.
Oh,
You're
okay.
here.
Yes, sir. Oh, it's you. What can I do for you? About Bringer. Found a strange one to investigate further, but there's been a lot of obstacles. Sounds suspicious. No worries, I'll investigate my own first. Yuppers. Hello, random person. Hello. I was gonna say random cat, but you're a Bengu, so you're not a cat, sadly enough. Oh man, it'd be so nice if they, like, made an honorary officer of a cat. I'd love that. Or made a cat an honorary officer, you know? Because they're just so great, you know? They make everything better. Okay, HSO. Whatever that is. So where am I going? This way. Oh, we're going back to the video store? Well, more like the car. But you know. Hello, dudes. Oh, hey, it's Miyabi. I heard he had a notebook. Yep. Do you need to play tapes again? There's one that's heavier than the others. Indeed. Let's take a closer look. There might be something hidden. So let's check. I see the must be used for us. Wait. What is it? Oh, never mind. Oh, that's easy enough. Just 2? Wow. Oh, no, it says 8, not 2. Okay. I swear it was a 2 before, though. What the hell? Ah, easy. You did it as expected. Yes, I know, I am quite great.
All right, let's get started.
Oh yeah, he's like dead now, isn't he?
I'm probably not getting out of this hollow, but at least this tape recorder still works. Let's say these are my last words. I gave away my anti-corruption equipment to save those civilians, so I'm not in good shape. Unfortunately, we came up against a horde of ethereals right after that. I rushed over to fight them off and tried to save the civilians, but in the thick of all the fighting, I turned back and realized that I was somehow alone. Nobody was behind me, Luckily, I managed to defeat the ethereals, but the wounds and corruption I sustained in doing so should be fatal. I don't mean to cast the blame at all here, and if any of my colleagues ever pick up this cassette, I hope that nobody is ever held accountable. It's just human nature. It's normal. I just have a few regrets. Oh, what's that over there? I've seen a miracle. Yes, that thing is right. So long as humanity is in constant conflict against the Hollows, we'll never be able to grasp true power. Only by embracing everything. It's the only way. Only by embracing this power can everyone survive. Oh, Creator, please grant me this.
Wow. He sounds absolutely incredibly insane.
Are you okay, Juliet?
No.
Don't be so down.
Thanks. I'm okay. It's just... Even though we had our suspicions, now that everything is out in the open, I can't help but feel a little... Well, at least now I know the reason why he changed.
What did Bringer see during the recording? Whatever it was, he called it a miracle.
I saw the mission report from that incident. Bringer emerged from the Hollow unscathed, completely free from injury or corruption. Plus, I remember him rescuing a few civilians and walking out of the Hollow together with them.
But if that's the case, then it's at odds with the audio we heard. Which one is the true version of events?
It's possible that both are true. Like if Bringer actually met a real god that completely healed his body and helped him save the others.
And that's why his mood changed so much. Why he started believing the Exaltists. Because he witnessed a miracle.
That sounds like a reasonable speculation at this point.
But it still exceeds the limits of what we know.
In any case, it's a clue that ultimately points to the Exaltists. I'll keep pulling this thread and see where it leads.
You're expecting to escape. Should delete the list. Blah blah blah. Oh, locker. Oh, nope, not locker. Okay. Thought I was looking at the locker, but it was past that. I wonder if we'll, by chance, run into someone named Hugo on to investigate and everything and whatnot. No, he go inside. So sad.
I've been waiting.
Oh, hey, Vivian.
We meet again, Master
The Inspector.
Darcy.
Oh my
I
god.
imagine
Oh.
you've already managed to gain some info from the conspirators about some people who wish to use sacrifice to launch an attack on New Eridu.
I only just heard about that. Yes, I did just hear about that.
So you know about that?
Because I've been watching you this entire
Wow.
time.
Bit freaky.
I know many things. But unlike those hypocrites, I'm willing to share info with you to show my sincere hopes of working together. I need to find Bringer's belongings.
Bringer's belongings.
Bringer's
Ugh.
belongings.
God, no, I can't say that.
Did he even leave anything behind?
Ugh.
Oh,
Cannot pronounce that.
he did.
He
I
did.
have all the more reason for you to work with me.
Forgot she's rich as shit
You've
too.
probably already guessed, but what Bringer left behind will be crucial for cracking the alleged sacrifice attack. Find it, and we'll finally know what they are after.
Who do you mean by they?
The Exaltists, of course. They're always lurking whenever something related to sacrifice comes up. Actually, the Exaltists and I, we have a bit of shared history. But
Really?
no more than that until you officially agreed.
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Splendid. I like people who don't mess around. By the way, might I ask, you're not
Nope.
No.
as I expected. Not to worry. You're an I mean, not even my darling Lord Phaethon can fight in the Hollow.
Hang on.
We are
What did you just
Phaethon.
say? Your darling?
That's right. The best proxy in all of New. Don't tell me you don't.
I am him.
You might not
Sorry
believe
to say
this,
this.
but...
You're an outstanding proxy, that's true. But I know how you feel. You're actually one
No.
of Lord Phaethon's fans too, aren't you?
How should I put this?
I get it. You're ashamed.
Girly.
Because you love him so much. Relax. I'm with. Oh my. Once I start talking. I suppose that's all for
Girly.
today, then. I'll be in touch with more news.
Fellow fan, girly, I am him. I am Phaethon, or whatever the name is. Speaking of, how do you know we're proxies? Real. I wonder what her job is, even. Personal beef. Oh, we're heading to Blazewood? Okay. Did not expect to meet up in Blazewood, though. Oh, hey, Trigger. What the hell? And B, but like not and B, you know?
You're here too.
I didn't expect to run into you here.
What are you two doing here? And still in that outfit, Ambi?
I'm here to investigate that. I've recently dug up some clues about the person behind the operation.
Oh no,
But
so
my
it is
key
Andy.
contact is ultra cautious
Sort of.
and keeps demanding me to prove my identity. So, to gain her trust, now that everything is completely finished, for me, it's just we all have to move on someday.
I'm helping her. I want to make sure whoever's behind all this
Oh.
is... and who's this?
It is Vivian.
This is my friend, Vivian.
Ambi, one of the Cunning Hair's most powerful members. And Trigger, an Opal Squad's.
You know?
Looks like someone's done our homework. Is it because of the...
You two are practically celebrities. And because of my work, I've got loads of info.
I see. Seems you're handling your work well.
Let's prepare to enter the Hollow.
You're going into a hollow? Proxy.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
I'll be all good
I've
though.
recovered quite
Don't
a bit
worry.
lately, so I don't need any protect.
Oh, here's that girl
Aren't
there.
you that lady from...
Hello.
Yeah.
I did.
Ooh, what the hell? I don't know why she's crying, but this is a nice cutscene. Why is she crying though?
Vivian, are you alright?
What's wrong, Vivian?
Can she like feel the
Are you
emotions of
It's
others or something?
So then,
Don't worry. I'm not here to scam you.
Don't tell me. You're my contact for intel?
That's me. Anby from Silver Squad, I presume? Alright. I'm going to
You aren't looking so...
Okay,
Okay,
I get it.
that's all the... In return, take me into the Hollow.
seeing as we were just about to go in
It's fine by me.
It's fine. There's no...
Huh? Yeah, there really is no rush. Sure, let's all go together.
It'll be safer with more people and we'll find her missing item more quickly.
Thank you.
Okay, let's head in then. Hello, little lover boo, or whatever your name is.
We can always go back and sleep if you're tired.
Dude, what the hell? Where did he come from? Was that a glitch? I don't think he's actually healed us right? Why did he decide to help her? Toxic dude fate. Yeah, I don't. I'm assuming she would have said the same thing, even if I did say I do, so yeah. Nice. Okay, cool.
So, what is it that you all plan to do here?
We are here to look for something.
It'd be great to get her.
Something
Oh, and trigger. Shit, cool. I love this. Wait, let me put it down.
New Eridu's future may well depend on it.
Ooh. Nice. Okay, I love that.
Adjusting for wind. Can't catch me. Ether vision activate.
Now it's my turn to ask questions. What exactly is it that you're investigating?
Increase firepower.
Since you're familiar with the name Silver, then you should know that it shouldn't exist anymore.
Supporting position. The target's weary.
What I'm investigating has something to do with it.
Save your strength, Envy. Adjusting for wind.
I'm on it. Huzzah!
Ooh. Okay.
Max, let's use that fissure to head to the next location.
This is the place.
Man, I so wish we could have played Vivian in this, like, quest or
So-
whatnot.
What is it that you're...
A ring. I was excavating ether here before and accidentally lost it somewhere. Please, could you all help me find it?
Sure.
I'll go with you.
I'll stay here with...
Thanks, but you don't have to worry about me. Go ahead and I know it might... I'll be so happy if my daughter grows up to be capable like...
Oh. Yeah, sure. Man, she is so pretty. I love her hair and I love her outfit. Very beautiful. Food? Oh, well, thank you. Oh no, she's glitching.
There's leftover food here. I don't want to imagine what's inside the bag. A toy that seems emotionally stable. There shouldn't be a ring hidden
Emotionally stable is a toy.
It's a fancy lunchbox?
I wonder if its owner is safe and sound.
What's wrong, Vivian? You seemed worried for a while now.
Recalibrating.
I'm worried about Sienna.
Her location should still be safe. A sound strategy.
I hope so.
Could the ring be in that gas tank?
Good thing this gas tank is empty.
Oh, what the hell's with her? Can I not speak to her? There we go.
Her vital signs are gone.
Oh
What
damn,
happened?
she's dead.
I guess this was... There's one thing I need your time.
I'm not sure how you can tell, but... yeah, I'm very sick and don't have much longer. I try to get... So I scam my way through a bunch of physical exams and managed to take out a hollow corruption policy through Rave. Once some time has passed, could you please take my corrupted body out of the hollow? That will secure it. It's only what the Ravenlocks owe me. A pity, yes.
What makes you think that...
I just trust you. I'm just awfully
Not
sorry
sad.
you had to get involved in this. But it's something I must do. If it's okay, could you also please tell her... Don't worry. Thank you.
She was betting that we'd help her.
So, you were aware of this?
Yes.
Oh,
You
okay.
might not believe me. But but
Okay.
the things I say are always something bad. That's all I've ever been able to...
It's all
That's
that
sad.
kid's fault.
She's serious.
I always try to avoid her. Otherwise, she'll say something rotten that ends up coming.
Prophecies, she says. Like she's not the one bringing the...
It wasn't me. Sorry.
What good is saying
Oh.
you're sorry? Things like this keep happening every time you open your mouth.
How unlucky. She shouldn't be here.
If only she would just...
I'm sorry.
That's sad.
Every time, in the end. Sometimes I even wonder whether it's me predicting or if my very existence is
Oh
manifesting
no.
these...
It ain't you, girl.
Vivian.
You were just trying to be kind and
But
I
there's
can
the
tell
reason
it's
blamed it
never
on
been
my
easy
kid.
for you.
It's very sad.
Thank you. No matter what, I hope no misfortune ever happens to anyone.
Oh.
Roxy, do you believe that the future can be changed?
Correct. Can I not open this?
That's
Oh.
quite the
Guess I
sudden
already got
question.
In my memory, this has happened countless times already.
Mind the
Leave it to me, Anne.
Why can I only see these misfortunes? Why can't I even have a sliver of happiness?
Raven activate. I'll take point. The melody of combat.
Roxy, the fissure that we're looking for is up ahead.
Man, I want at least one to see Trigger's burst. Okay, okay. I hope I'm gonna be able to see it.
Recalibrating. Here.
Is she speaking?
Right on cue. Quick shot.
My bullets are one with the wind.
Okay, nice.
Time to pin them down.
Wide open. They won't back down.
Show no mercy.
The target's weary.
Adjusting for wind.
I think it's about time.
We should take that lady out of the hollow.
Thank you.
She gave us the intel we needed. I hope everything else goes.
Master Proxy.
Yeah.
I'm curious about your story, Vivian.
You're the first person to ever say that to me.
Wow.
These premonitions I see are not within my control, and they always come to me most of the time. I see death, disease, accidents, but every time, without exception, they end up happening. That's all I have to say about it. If that offends Master...
No, I don't mind.
I don't mind at all. That's just who you are, Vivian.
I've always considered this ability.
It's not a curse.
Thank you.
Oh.
Well, it's getting late. Bringer's... to the previous clues. What Bringer left behind is hidden inside a vending machine.
Why is she glitching like that?
Looks like
There's
it
a
is
fear on
not
top of my
here.
head.
Let's try this vending machine. It might... Strange. There's nothing in here. This vending machine looks a little suspicious too.
Let's see, she's right. Ooh, nice. That's Proxy. Kills how it's done. Oh my god, Hugo. Hello. Oh, he's so beautiful. I don't know why he's here, but he is,
This
so.
notebook is
What's
what Bringer but I don't know what the...
Well, hello, Master. Oh, don't give me that scandalized look. I did just save your life.
I would have protected the Proxy, even if you...
I'm sure of it, but I happen to be in the area. Worry not.
Hang on. Did you say...
Apologies. I'm actually part of the Phantom Thieves Syndicate.
I was thinking that.
That's
I was
right.
thinking that.
I was only able to slip in during the auction thanks to some help from Vivian backstage.
So the whole time you were only bidding on the collections so you could...
I warned you before. You can't...
Don't worry, Master Proxy. As you've probably heard, Mockingbird is a renowned Phantom Thieves Syndicate in New Eridu that... So, disclosing our identities to you is essentially the highest side. Your trust is... Mockingbird's purpose is very simple, really. To form long-standing and cooperative relationships...
We need your ability.
Before you make any decisions, please allow me to brief... We all know there isn't anything in this world that's fair. People from tops splurge on luxurious collectibles, while the poor, of course, besides wealth, there's also an unequal distribution in this world of happiness and suffering. Hope somebody has to do something, and thus Mockingbird was born. We take from those who have far more than they deserve,
you're like
and give it to those
a,
who deserve
Robin Hood.
to have more. If you ask me, that's enough to...
I guess I'll say I agree, because I really like him.
That makes sense.
Thank you. However, aside from these philosophical considerations, as you know, the Exaltists are plotting to use the power of... We can provide you with all the latest intel, just like that notebook you found.
Huh.
And the most crucial part of this whole game, the sacrifice core, is we share the same goal for the moment, stopping the impending... How about this? If you still have misgivings, he's got the support of the mayor's office behind him, and his presence alone is enough to keep me in check. Of course, you're welcome to bring some other friends along.
Well, if you're willing to let my...
Great. It's a deal.
Ooh. Okay. Huh.
Consider it a souvenir commemoration.
For now, we'll carefully look through the contents of that notebook. I'll come.
Cool. Cool. Yeah. Who is this? He has a gallery? Holy shit. Trying to find that guy. Oh. The well-dressed informant, huh? Not you. I don't think it's you. I think it is you. Oh. Man, I was thinking it might be him because, you know, he's in an alleyway, even though he's not well-dressed. Must be you. Huh. Nah, they haven't actually accomplished anything. It reminds me of, you know, because, like, the warning letter thing they do, apparently. It reminds me of Persona. So, Hartman, okay. Arrogant man.
How about it? Will you?
Correct. Let
Anyway,
me be
I'll be back
honest
in a
with
minute.
you.
I need to go grab
I
something.
have the
Sorry for the long wait. I was actually getting food. And I was planning to eat that food, so that's something important to talk about. That's why I stayed out there while I was talking. But now I am back. For the moment.
Relax,
I was
my
this bitch.
friend.
Ew.
As you know, if I can sneak into such a heavily guarded auction, then naturally, I'm here with the sincere intention to seek cooperation.
And what do you want?
Wealth, glory, power. And I'm confident that as the current heir to the Ravenlock family, those are all things.
Then my family is working on a big project. If things come to fruition, at which point, I'll be sure to leave a spot for you. Naturally, as an outsider, you are precluded from handling any of our...
Mr. Hartman, I think you've misunderstood me. In fact, I have an art gallery under my name that does. I was hoping...
You want to join Tops? That's easier said than done.
Damn.
Even for a family like ours.
Just answer me yes or no.
I understand. Yes, but in exchange, you'll have to give me...
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't. You don't want to put all your chips on the table when dealing with Tops.
True.
Then that means I also need to keep an eye out when working with the infant...
Mr. Hartman, I should remind you that I stand before you undisguised. Coming from a phantom thief who's... If I betray you, then you merely need to lift a finger...
You do make a valid point there. In that case, you have a deal.
I appreciate...
Why don't we celebrate our new partnership with it?
Wow.
Having a drink before
I think I like
undertaking anything
poisons him.
important is a family tradition. It's good luck.
As an outsider...
By the way, you aren't the only member of your organization, are you?
You don't have to worry about that. I'll make sure she agrees.
Wow.
Seems you'll do whatever it takes
I don't think
to
he
get
would, but
things
you know.
done. All right, let's leave it at that for...
That's him! He's the one who killed Serena! She was the only one who was ever any good to him, right?
That's why they say once a mongrel, always a
Wow.
Father! We have to punish him! Serena had been ranking ahead of him. Hugo must have poisoned her
No,
water
I
so he
don't
could
think he
pass
did.
her.
Pure evil. Typical for an impure bloodline.
Piece of shit.
He should have been kicked out
All these
ages
pieces
ago.
of shitty.
Hugo, did you do...
Yes.
He admitted it! He has no right to live under the same roof.
Why don't we reunite him with Serena then?
No.
Hugo? My children, in this world, only the most like Hugo here, who is willing to murder his only someone with the means and the gumption to do it. But it's all over now, and the results are obvious. As for the rest of you, go to the usual place.
Father!
Oh my god.
Before this, I was number one.
As I've told you before, there's only
Wow,
room
his
for
father
one winner
father
in
is
this
such a
family.
piece of shit.
You're still a loser, even if it's by this. This is all for your own good. Do you understand? Go on now. Receive.
Yes, I understand.
Wow.
So...
Oh, fuck Hugo. Ugh. Wow. Ah, of course.
Thank you for escorting me here, Proxy.
I'll be back. Sorry again, had to talk about some important business. Anyway, take a walk, okay. More like take a run, because that's what I'm doing.
Why do I only predict suffering? If I could predict happy things, joyful things, would people like me a little more? Maybe fate truly is set in stone. Often, I want to help these people avoid their miserable fates.
Man, Vivian is so nice.
For a time, I even thought that I was successful, that I could change people's destiny. But it was all an illusion. In the end, I couldn't do anything at all. So, I was really happy when you said that my abilities weren't a curse, but a gift.
Oh.
Thank you, Proxy.
You're welcome. But really,
So
there isn't
glad
no
to
need
have
to thank
met you.
me.
And you're also a fan of Lord Phaethon.
I
It's
am.
like we were fated to meet. I don't know why, but I feel completely at ease when I'm by
that's
your
nice.
side. I feel like I'm free from judgment, from blame. Like, I don't need to worry about anything
Aw.
and can just be my own true self.
I'm so happy you think that way.
Perhaps people really do possess an aura. And ours just so happen to be extremely compatible. By the way, you asked me before about Hugo. I don't really know much about him. He rarely
I'm
ever
sure.
talks about his past. But judging from his eye colors, you can guess he's probably the bastard son of a renowned family. I think his mother
That
was
is quite a way
very
to put
worried
it.
about his different colored eyes, and even wanted to get rid of him at one point. But then his family offered a huge and just like that, he moved from a leaky and drafty boarding room to a luxurious mansion. But he's also mentioned that the extravagant home is actually like hell for him. I think it's probably because the family treats him terribly. I digress. He ran away and ended up meeting Lycon and his master. After that, they formed Mockingbird together and experienced a rare period of happiness. Until Lycon's betrayal.
So, what's your take on Hugo?
I imagine I would still be wandering around now if I had never met him. To me, Hugo is just like an older brother. I've always felt as though he's carrying some heavy burden with him. But that's a secret he's kept to himself. Something he'll never tell me. Sometimes when I look into his eyes, I can feel that he's really struggling with something. Even though he may say some extreme things, Hugo really isn't a bad person. I think one day he'll tell me his secret. Until then, I just have to wait. Wait and trust him.
Ooh, I got enough. I'll have an A. Damn. Oh yeah, I'm almost at 50, ain't I? Sweet. Let's see. Right here. Nice. I'm almost there. I'm getting so close to season 2. I'm really excited. Wait, I want to see how long the event's going to last. Oh my god, I forgot about this event. I'm totally gonna have to do that. Hello, Vivian. Ballet twins, okay. Man, I absolutely just love her outfit.
It appears we're the first to arrive. This might sound weird, but it's nice to think about getting to work with you from. I don't really know why that makes me feel so happy.
It's because we're fellow fans!
Of course, Lord Phaethon is the greatest there will ever be. Hugo told me before that you're really skilled. And he said we'd get along great. Oh, by the way, would you like to come by my place if you have... I have a huge collection of Lord Phaethon merch.
Phaethon,
I would not
Lord
expect that.
Phaethon doesn't have any merch out there.
It's all my own original merch. Like screenshots of old internet, plus
Wow.
the guitars Lord Phaethon's used, the music playlist they recommend. I'd love to show it all to you if we get the chance.
Wow, you are such a fangirl. Yes, I would appreciate that, I suppose.
Well, I appreciate the thought.
Speaking of which, what's taking those two so long? Hugo said he had some preparations to do before entering the Hollow. I wonder how that's coming along.
Shopping first. Ooh, chocolate. Chocolate coins, oh my god. Hey, no. Hey, Lycon, I was gonna say hi, Hugo. I didn't expect to see you here. Preparing for the operation. Chocolate coins. Him again? Oh my goodness. Hello again, Lycon.
This is getting to be more than just a coincidence, don't you think? Or perhaps you are actually stalking me.
If I was stalking you, you wouldn't ever know.
Overconfident as always. You haven't changed.
We just make it a habit to check the state of our weapons prior.
Thanks for that little reminder.
I didn't expect you to let me join.
What else could I do? Master Proxy would have insisted on having you join us. I never expected for us to have a chance to enjoy some pleasant conversation like this. Without our weapons drawn, that is. It really has been too long. I still remember when we first established.
Indeed.
No.
Thankfully, Jack went in peace.
He must have known about his condition for some time.
Mm.
He even left us with instructions. Passing peacefully in your sleep is the most natural way to go. By the way, Lycon, have you given it any thought yet?
You mean about our guild for Phantom?
Yeah. It's time for us to build an organization of our own. Jack always supported the idea, didn't he?
I don't have any objections. But what should we call it then?
How about Mockingbird? It's a bird known for mimicking the calls of others to blend in. The same way we don high society roles for ourselves when we're out on a mission. Oh, oops. I nearly forgot. You're a terrible actor, and you're always flubbing your lines. I guess we can rule out that name then.
No, call it Mockingbird. We're always just putting on an act, aren't we? I won't slip up on our next mission. Besides, we still ran missions together even when we didn't have a name. Having one...
No. It does make a difference, Lycon. And I don't just want a name. I want Mockingbird to become a symbol, like the sword of Damocles hanging over everyone's heads, striking fear into the hearts of the rich and cruel whenever they hear the name. Just like Jack used to say, this world isn't fair. So that's why we have to influence it however we can, and change things in our own way.
But on the basis of not causing harm to other people's lives. That's also what Jack used to say.
Of course I remember. All right, I promise.
That sounded pretty forced. Don't forget, things don't end well for people who break their oaths.
I'm good for my word. You must trust your fellow companions. That's also something Jack would say. Well then, today's the day that Mockingbird will officially start flying. Our first order of business, deciding on our symbol.
Okay, let's get going then. Beautiful. Two beautiful men in the same place. Lycon and Hugo.
Looks like we're all here.
I want to play with him.
Expect the coordinates in Bringer's notes to lead
Oh,
here.
what? Not even Hugo, really.
Oh, are you familiar with this place?
Roger.
More familiar than you, it seems.
Proxy, if they're being too noisy, can I take action? Copy.
Ooh, what is this? Oh, okay.
I don't enjoy
again, you're gonna pop out,
in
you
my...
know.
The generator room should be nearby. Over here.
Master Proxy, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but there's something wrong.
Don't tell me. Victoria, how...
I can fix it, but I'll need a circuit diagram before I can do anything. I've seen diagrams for this type of circuit before. It's a pity that we're unable to connect to the outside world from in...
Just leave that problem to me.
Yuppers. I've got this.
Wise, I just sent an image of a circuit diagram to you.
Thank you very much, Master Proxy.
Hi, Rock. Back again. Goodness. A lot of shit going on. Anyway, let us continue with fixing the circuit. Easy stuff. Nice.
The circuit is fixed.
Wait up. It's all coming together now.
Yep.
Could it be?
You finally got it.
Impossible. There's no way. I mean, you're an incredible proxy, sure. And you're a good person.
Yes. That is me.
That's me. I'm Phaethan. Sorry.
Unbelievable. Lord Phaethan. Goodness me. Lord Phaethan was right in front of... Could you... I mean, if you're willing...
Of course.
Anything you want, but...
okay.
Anyone would be enraptured.
Yeah, if I ever met my favorite movie...
We should keep moving. This isn't the...
Oh, nice. Opened up.
The door's finally open.
The proxy.
I wonder why Andy's here, though.
Phaethan is the proxy.
Man, shit's still going on about that.
I never went through it.
The fissure over there should lead to our destination.
There are more ethereals around. Please be careful, Lord Faith.
Lycon, your fighting style wasn't so reserved in the past.
I've matured.
You call this mature? You're just being pretentious.
A difficult foe, that one. Say no more. Let us leave this place at once. Ensuring Master Proxy's safety is our highest priority.
Fall back. I won't let anything happen to you, Lord Phaethan. Off balance.
With this power,
in position. Lord Phaethan, how are you feeling? Are you tired? Do you need a break? Some food? Water?
Isn't being so sweet.
Master, a complex mechanism suggestion. Split up.
So, we have to head to 3 different...
I can take care of one,
that leaves the last one.
You should go with Hugo.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know what's going on with you two, but you've been bickering the whole time. This is a good chance for you guys to build some rapport.
Andy's got a point.
You just want to be alone with your...
All right, sounds like a plan.
If Master Proxy said Lycon.
I really want to recommend you two some movies for a crash course on teamwork.
Hey, he put his fedora back on. Sweet. Love it. Looks great on him. Well done.
There are too many ethereals here.
Easy and simple.
Lord Phaethon, seems like we both need... Sure enough, Lord Phaethon and I share a deeper connection. Sorry, goodness me. Somehow I'm fighting alongside Lord Phaethon. I'm going to wake up any second.
No, this isn't a dream.
Aww.
Not only is Lord Phaethon incredible, that's it. I pledge to be a die-hard Lord Phaethon fan until my...
I'm happy to hear that. Don't get me...
Lord Phaethon, the one who saved me in my darkest and most... You probably don't
I'm curious how.
You... well, it's so embarrassing. Sorry.
It's all cool.
No, you're not a bother at all.
I should be the one thanking you. Sorry to keep babbling like this. I'm sure Anby will be able to manage. But as for Hugo and Lycon...
Yeah.
There are too many ethereals here. Though, not a huge problem.
Wait over there.
Ooh, sweet. Turn to like a... they can combine. Let's see how they're doing. Probably not very good.
So, I have no intention of arguing with you right now. Master Proxy and Miss Vivian are elsewhere, and we must...
What a coincidence. That's exactly just this once. We should...
I have no objections.
Very well. I know you've never fully trusted even before it all.
You
Ooh,
wanted to speak to me
comic strip
alone?
thing. Ooh.
I know you and Hugo are as thick as thieves and don't hide anything from one another.
Did something happen with him? Picks things up just a teeny bit quicker than me.
I don't think being gifted is a good thing for him.
What do you mean?
He bears a dark and painful past. What he was taught, the hatred he was faced with, everything he picked up. It's all... I believe that beautiful flowers can blossom even in the darkest abyss. But it's a curse that flows through his lineage. The curse that fate branded him with. I've seen far too many people like that throughout this long life of mine. They struggle with this curse their whole lives. But they all end up failing in the end. The path of light is narrow and fleeting. And the darkness is filled with such temptation that dropping your guard for even just a moment can send you spiraling straight into the abyss.
Do you mean Hugo's going to be a bad guy?
I don't know. I hope he'll always stay true to his heart. That he won't give in to hatred and ambition. That he won't become the dragon that must be slain. But he has inherited the seed of evil. You cannot let it take root. I'm afraid I won't be there to help you. So then, Lycon, promise me now, you must hold his chain tight. To restrain him. To stop him. And when necessary, to choke him.
You've become slow.
Ooh.
Or maybe
This
you've
is
been
some
on
great,
guard
great
against me
art.
this whole time.
Love it.
Looks like I was right. Lycon, I hope you're aware that the one who betrayed Mockingbird and went to work for the Mayflowers was you, not me. I would never be.
I don't wish to repeat myself.
That's the path I've chosen.
But you know that path will lead you the wrong way.
Who are you to lecture me about right and wrong?
I believe any path that makes you feel pain must be the wrong one.
Your disgusting sympathies make me sick. There's only ever been one person who can kill me or save me, and that is...
Great, it worked!
We done here?
That was loud.
Hold on, everyone.
It's probably multiple ethereals attacking. Just in case, I'll go with you.
Vivian, you should keep an eye on Lycon, will you?
I'd never do that.
Okay.
Why do you look so...
I've spent so... I need to get away from Lord Phaethon for a little bit,
Ah.
or I might die from this overwhelming happiness.
If that's the case, Miss Vivian.
Okay.
So, how does it feel?
You had that figured out a while.
Sure, she has to figure it out on her own.
Not only that, you asked Lycon and Vivian to leave for some reason.
I've always treated Vivian like my own little sister.
Aww.
Maybe it's just a coincidence,
that's
but
sweet.
she...
Screenshot time.
Serena.
Great.
I think I mentioned it before. Serena was my half-sister. Vivian really likes you. Of course, I also have a lot of respect for someone, so I hope...
Of course,
I
girly.
beg you, please keep her safe.
Hang on. What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, I hope he doesn't die.
Think of it as the last bit of conscience I have left. A kid as pure as her. She should stay alongside someone who walks in the light. Like you. Not even Vivian can agree with all my beliefs. One day we'll go our separate ways.
Your beliefs? What do you mean exactly?
You probably heard from Lycon. We swore an oath when we started Mockingbird. We swore to use our own hands to right the wrongs in this world. But never, under any circumstances, would we take another human life. I stayed my father. But I hesitated. I remembered I didn't do it. Because if I'd killed him first, then none of those tragedies would have happened. People like him don't deserve to live. After that, I realized sometimes taking one life really can save.
I understand.
I knew you'd understand. Vivian has a good heart. But you know how it is. In this world, so I want to...
Why apologize all of a sudden?
You're incredibly strong. The world needs Morton. Remember that revenge movie I told you about? Children of Devils. I still haven't... Turns out, in that story, the children of... Sorry for rambling. Hope you don't mind. They should be back soon. Please. Look after Vivian for me.
Girly, are you gonna die? Please don't die.
What is this?
Careful, everyone.
It appears to be in hibernation.
If it does wake up,
Wait, those spots Bringer marked in his notebook. Are you... That means... there must be at least a dozen of them. And that's only counting these sacrifices may still be hibernating. But the fact that there are so many, and that's not all. These sacrifices can if they make their way into...
I'm afraid it will lead to a catastrophic disaster likened to the fall of the old capital.
Damn.
Let's find a way to get rid of these sacrifices. We can't let the Exaltists have them.
Thank you for helping me find this
It's that
God, I want to kill you so badly.
Why?
You're such a piece of shit.
I'd advise you to choose your...
You are from the Ravenlock family.
That face. I heard about what happened to your friend. If only she'd been...
It seems your goal was this sacrifice all along. You've been...
As expected of a wolf Thyron, you are very perceptive. That's right. All thanks to your ex-partner.
My...
I'm not exactly happy being...
Wait.
I made a deal with Miss So. Would you kindly step... Of course. You can choose to refuse.
What did you offer?
Everything we know about the sacrifice.
But...
It's simple. Mr. Hartman offered me a chance to join Tops.
No. Impossible.
I still love Hugo.
Promised to help me investigate the Exaltists. You told me the whole point of Mockingbird was to do anything it takes to bring a little justice to this world. Was all of that...
You're just too gullible. I also told you to hide their true intentions.
You...
What a wonderful show! I've got no interest in your little feud. But would you want... My men still have some delicate handiwork to do.
Over my dead body.
Hugo, why in the world would you do that?
Stay calm now.
Instead of wasting your time on idle chatter, why not focus your energy on the battle ahead?
Stand.
Your plans will never succeed.
But it's useless. Don't you get it? You're not just going against the people in front of you. You're not going against me. Rather...
That's simple enough.
Hugo, don't make a choice you'll regret.
Hugo, stop staying. We had a deal.
Did we?
Was I right? That he was like a double cross
This is
him?
your favorite kind of entertainment. Seeing
Yeah.
people tear each other apart like wild beasts. Right when you think you've succeeded.
Knew it.
Let this pain sink in.
You're
Ooh,
insane.
what was that be?
You still don't. My full name is.
That's impossible.
Oh, what? He's a Ravenlock?
I may be an illegitimate child.
I know you. You're...
My
Oh my god.
uncle.
Holy shit, that ugly piece of fuck is related to the beautiful Hugo? Oh my god.
You have
And
no
an uncle, no
claim
less.
to the Ravenlock lineage. You may have killed all of my father's other. I am the true heir
Damn.
to the Ravenlock.
You're a bastard. You have...
That's not for you to decide.
Edmund, that's impossible.
Master Edmund doesn't care who achieves his goal. In other words, he'd happily let...
This can't be! You don't know...
I know a lot more than you think. including...
Ooh.
Damn it.
This was all fake, right? I actually...
Oh.
Vivian, everything I did was to rightfully inherit the... Now, I'm going to kill this man who stole what was never his.
Yeah, bitch.
You can't kill him.
You must be misunderstanding something, Lycon. Just at least for now, Tops has the same interests as me. I'm not going to harm my own self-interests. Be it...
Why?
I just want to take back what's mine. If fate is not willing to give me justice, then I'll just have to seize it with my own stealing, robbing.
Even if it means selling your soul to know about the power struggle between Tops and City Hall. Those elites at Tops would be only too happy to...
That would severely harm the Mayflower's reputation and approval rating in New Eridu.
If that happens...
I'm sorry it has to be this way, but I have to do this. I'm going to get everything Master Edmund wants, and for a permanent and absolute victory, we must endure the pain of cutting away rotten flesh. Someone has to do it.
I don't agree. Sounds like some...
This is the path without power, resources, or strength. We can't do anything. All the talk about using our power to tip the scales of justice, Mockingbird, has never really changed anything. Or none of it matters.
Oh.
I understand your feelings, but don't be
sorry, Proxy, but this isn't some children's story of a dragon slayer. Sometimes, to slay the dragon, so I will bloody my hands.
Oh. Oh no, we're fighting again.
It's about time you kneel.
Stay calm now. Everything you just said. Is that what you truly believe?
Get ready.
Of course. Are you surprised?
I have never won.
I don't want it to end like this. There must be another way.
There isn't, Vivian. This is the final truth be told, Proxy. The world needs people like you. All right, you got... I have my own methods.
What are you doing?
Well then,
I love
make your
you so
choice.
much, so
The sacrifice
forgive you.
core, or your... I know you took it.
Okay, the core is yours.
What a shame. Did you really think I'd keep my promise? That's right. What's the matter? Thinking of killing me? Didn't you say all life is precious? Drop your food.
He has inherited...
Go on, kill me. If you've got the gut.
Please punch him. Oh shit. I don't think he'll die.
Master Proxy.
Don't worry. I'm fine.
Lord Bathan, I had no idea Hugo would do
I'm
that
so
to you.
cool. I still love Hugo and I completely forgive him. And it's not your fault.
It's all right.
If only I'd noticed sooner. Hugo.
That's a hollow down there. If you need, I can arrange for
He's
some.
dead.
That isn't necessary.
To be frank, I thought you'd hate him.
I do hate that he's keeping things from me, but all these years,
Oh. Yeah, I think he's still
feel the
alive.
same. I'm terribly sorry. It is impossible for Hugo to be alive.
Sorry to interrupt
we'll
everyone,
see.
but just so you know, Hartman's gone.
I'm sorry. I was so focused on Master
Aw.
Proxy's safety.
Same, but
That
it
is
doesn't
so
matter.
sweet of you.
We all, and he will pay.
Yes. I'll be well then.
Another
This is
obstacle
bitch.
she's going to be the create.
Ugh.
Fear. And that's...
Oh, she's
That's
crying.
the future I see. Or faith in.
Wow. Of course, anything you need. Okay, I think I finished it. Sweet. I don't got enough, really. Okay, well, time to go back to sleep then. Yeah. Oh, nothing good. Ooh. Shit. Lots of gems. Sweet. Okay. Well, I'll be continuing the main story next week. See you then. And bye-bye. Have a great weekend.